Summer House, Martha's Vineyard is back. Jordan Emanuel previews the shifting dynamics and unexpected updates ahead in Season 2. Entering Season 2 of Summer House, Martha's Vineyard also meant entering a new season of friendship for Jordan Emanuel and Jasmine Ellis Coope. The once tight besties started pulling apart from each other in Season 1, filmed in 2022, after their summer spent together in the Massachusetts enclave. It was the first time they'd spent an extended period of time together since Jasmine married her husband, Silas Coope, who also roomed with them for the weeks-long stay. While Jasmine was in her newlywed era, Jordan was in her celibate and solo era. We're seeing Jasmine navigating newlywed-dom, and we're hearing me express, and not just me, other people expressing that they don't recognize this person as she's developing in this relationship. Jordan, 31, reflects with ET, video chatting ahead of the series' return on Sunday. Jordan struggled with Jasmine wanting what she had for everyone else, pushing the idea of a relationship and attempting to play in-house matchmaker, despite Jordan's protests. I wasn't used to that type of pressure from my friend, especially as I express, hey, this is not what I want right now. Right now, I'm celibate, the model-turned-DJ recalls. And then, obviously, in between last summer and this summer, there were just evolutions of that moment, and some of those same themes. Jordan says she and Jasmine weren't speaking when cameras went back up for Season 2, the aftermath of which fans will see play out over the course of the summer. In the premiere, Jasmine makes mention of feeling a little confused by the distance. Other housemates, including Summer Marie Thomas, Shanice Henderson, and Preston Mitchum, had also pulled away from Jasmine after Season 1. I know I had expressed to her, I can't speak for everybody else, but usually, if there's a collective group distancing themselves from you, usually there's a common thread, Jordan muses. While viewers will have to wait and see what progress is made, Jordan hints things landed in a positive place. I certainly think there's a different level of self-awareness, she teases. I do think that it's easier for her to kind of tap back into her friendships, because her relationship isn't so much the focal point this summer. Jasmine's husband is MIA from Season 2, as he was serving overseas in the army while the rest of the group filmed. Silas proved to be a controversial figure in Season 1, labeled as controlling by the women of the house for boundaries he put in place for Jasmine. The guys didn't shy away from calling out his antiquated ideas of women, either, forcing a couple tough learning lessons. Obviously, you're going to be different when your partner isn't around, Jordan reiterates. I think that's not too crazy of an idea, but it's hard because Silas was a huge piece of, I think, the tension in some of the house last year, and so, not having that, I think Jasmine was able to let loose a little bit differently. There was still a Silas in the house, though Jasmine was secretly pregnant with her and Silas' first child, Silas Jr., over the summer. She welcomed the baby boy in February. I mean, as far as I know we're good, Jordan offers of her and Jasmine's status today. I attended her baby shower. We haven't seen each other, but we've talked on the phone and we've kept in contact and chatted. So yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're in a good place. Jordan remains celibate, going on 2 years, but no longer by choice. It's just that no suitors have stepped up to meet the standard she has set for herself. Now in her 30s, she's ready to let the freak flag fly for the right guy. Or, guys. I am on the hunt for 3 hoes, she cracks. I think there's power in 3s. I feel like I went through my pure era, and now I want to see what it's like dating and living it up in my 30s. I don't know, I haven't been with anybody in my 30s. I want to see what's up. While Jordan's kept to herself since the previous summer, the same can't be said for her housemates. She previews a different side of summer comes out this year, thanks in part to Alex Tyree. The two seemingly hooked up after the events of Season 1, resulting in tension going into Season 2. In the trailer, Summer confronts Alex about not inviting the person you were inside, aka her, somewhere. I mean, it's hard to forget, Jordan notes of the quote. We had just sat down for our first meal together, collectively, since the previous summer. So, it was quite the introduction to the trip, one that I wasn't expecting, and I was just stunned. I'm really glad they didn't show my face in the trailer, to be honest, because the way I was just stuck. Yeah. Jordan says that fiery moment definitely set the tone for the next few weeks at the beach. That was an accurate depiction of what is in store for the rest of the season, which is just shocking one-liners and interesting arguments, and then a lot of makeups and, yeah, a roller coaster ride. She rattles off, then we also have, like Spider-Man moments where it's, like, you, she adds, mimicking the famous meme of multiple Spider-Men pointing at one another. It's not all drama though, there are some heartfelt and personal moments, too. For Jordan, that includes sharing her struggle with alopecia, the medical term for hair loss. I was actually very taken aback by the response, just from the trailer alone, she says. I wasn't expecting really anybody to say anything, and I got an influx of messages and emails from people who are also dealing with alopecia. So, that made me feel good, and that made me feel like, okay, now, I'm excited for more people to see it, because I didn't realize so many people were struggling with the same thing. All the highs and lows offer plenty of fodder for a reunion, and Jordan is hopeful the Summer House, Martha's Vineyard crew will get one for season 2. I have a good feeling about it, absolutely not looking forward to it, she admits. However, I'm looking forward to serving looks. I feel like I will eat that reunion up this year, visually. Summer House, Martha's Vineyard airs Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time starting March 24th. Episodes stream next day on Peacock. If you want to hear more news, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to channel.